Hello friends, this is the exciting video where I'm going to talk about two things. One, my personal user experience. Two, Apple intelligence. Yes, these two are the things I'm going to focus heavily on in this video. First up, allow me to say this. Use the technology when you are ready to create the user experience. Why do I say that? I'm going to walk you through that with a great example. Hear me out. If you think about it, technology itself is not an innovation, isn't it? When you apply technology to create products and services that enables you to experience a certain user experience is when we say we have achieved innovation. Here is a great example of blending design and technology to create such user experience. I'm talking about what's now called Apple intelligence. If you think about it, Apple intelligence or artificial intelligence is not a new thing. Apple intelligence may be new, but not artificial intelligence. Even if you look at Apple ecosystem and therefore Apple products like iPhones, for example, the Siri app, particular example if I can talk about, has been powered by artificial intelligence for quite some time now. So Apple is extensively using AI/machine learning. But the change now is the way they approached it thoughtfully for implementation in their products and services. So let me just further explain this for better insights. I watched a few days ago WWDC 2024. Before that, I've been an avid watcher or a fan of Apple events. I've heard Apple quite often use machine learning as opposed to AI. But this time, particularly the event that few days ago held, Apple in their Worldwide Developer Conference 2024, for the first time used AI as Apple intelligence. I was caught by surprise. I was taken aback. What am I even hearing? I've been used to hearing AI for artificial intelligence, and Apple is kind of branded it, if you like, from the word go and called it Apple intelligence. Then I was hooked to TV for watching that event. When they talked about personal context, I was completely in awe of what they're talking about. So when you think about Apple intelligence, at the core of it is what's called personal context. So that's the differentiating factor almost if you look at other AI-powered products that's out in the public domain vis-a-vis the Apples of the world. So Apple has been able to customize basis the personal context of a specific user using the services to leverage the power of intelligence or the Apple intelligence, so to speak, for enabling you to do your work even better. So in that sense, Apple has taken, in my mind, the AI game several levels up vis-a-vis the competition. So coming back to the example that I alluded, I got a chance to take my iPad Pro for a spin after installing, of course, iPadOS 18 Beta 1. And I must say, I'm thoroughly enjoying, as we speak, the user experience of using Apple intelligence powered services and the apps that I've installed on my iPad Pro. It's so seamless. It's so buttery smooth for a Beta 1. At times, I found it to be a little laggy. No showstoppers yet for me, no surprises yet. It has not given up on me, but then it is laggy. That is to be expected of any beta software. So I found a great blend of design and the technology, in this case the artificial intelligence, to create the user experience. My initial thoughts around the user experience as the end user and the Beta 1 user for you is this. It's been a great way of enabling you to use artificial intelligence from inside of a device. And on top of it, when I heard through WWDC 2024 how secure they have made it for on-device LLM in terms of compute, in terms of both user privacy, data privacy, and the safety and security of your data, it's mind-boggling. And when they introduced private cloud compute, I heard it for the first time, like many of you, and I was also interested to know what it is. Turns out, from what I gather, whatever is running the basic architecture on the iPhones is being leveraged with the hardened software. That's how they've leveraged the security architecture and the hardened software to be running on their private cloud compute to secure the private cloud compute, similar to that of on-device safety and security that they provide. And they also understand, so whenever you have to offload or dispatch your data to, let's say, OpenAI GPT powered models with whom they have the arrangement, you will be in control each and every time of dispatching your data to ChatGPT. So in a way, they're providing security every step of the way, and you are at the center of controlling it all through and through. So I reckon Apple kind of leading the way for creating innovative experiential products using AI to the world out there. And I think at this point in time, from what I gather, they are a few steps ahead of the competitors. Okay. So if you're excited with what I shared in terms of Apple intelligence and of course the user experience, I've done a full-length video of taking you through the experience itself of demonstrating how this all comes into play and comes into action, comes to life, so to speak. So I'm going to leave the link in the description down below for the full-length video of my first thoughts around use of Apple intelligence-driven iPadOS 18 Beta 1. So please feel free to click that link and at leisure take a look and see what you think of what I said. So I am all in for exploring further betas and what Apple has to offer. And I think it's very exciting times for particularly the users of the Apple ecosystem and the Apple products. I'm particularly talking in this video with the emphasis of using design and machine learning / AI for creating the user experience. And in that video that I alluded to, I've talked about my experiences with the live demonstration. So you can go ahead and take a look at the video and let me know what aspects of the AI implementation that you like the most. And if I've tried installing iPadOS 18 Beta 1, please feel free to share your experiences in the comment section down below. And you have found any bugs, any distinctive features that stand out for you in terms of your day-to-day work, or anything that around the personal context that Apple alluding to a lot in the recent past. What aspect of the personal context do you think has been leveraged well while keeping security at the heart of it? So please go ahead and watch that video. Thanks for watching me in this video, and I hope you liked what you saw. If so, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if not already. Share with your network, and stay tuned for more. I shall see you in my upcoming video. Bye-bye. Take care.